Hi everyone, this is Robin from Our Wild Way. Today I'm going to share how I put together our ocean sensory bowl. We're doing a really fun ocean unit study, which I shared some details with in another video that I'll link in the comments. This is like the toddlers part of it, even though the older kids have played with it quite a lot. Um, I put this together so she can kind of get her hands in here while we are doing more advanced stuff, and she has really enjoyed it. We've all actually really enjoyed it. So I started with some natural color kinetic sand, which is always a winner in this house. It's so fun to play with. It moves like liquid sand. I always like to use as many natural materials as I can in my sensory bins. I like the wooden bowls. I like using rocks and seashells. So here I have all the shells that we found. A couple of the shells, like the long spiral unicorn horn looking ones, um, came from stores. But that's all California sea glass and little pebbles. So beautiful, so smooth, colorful. They just scream ocean. It also brings up a nice conversation with the older ones about properly disposing of garbage. These seashells are super fun to play with because they work as perfect molds. We don't need the big plastic molds. I mean, we have them, but something like this, the seashells work just fine. So I've got it full. Baby wants to help. Now, we do a lot of sensory play in this house. I really like the sensory bins for the little ones. Research shows that sensory play builds nerve connections in the brain's pathways, which can lead to the kid's ability to complete more complex tasks and learning skills. Uh, Now, I decided to pick out a couple of books that the little one really likes. First is Clam I Am. It's part of the Dr. Seuss Learning Library, and it really goes over some awesome topics around the seashore. So, tide pools, clams, seaside fish, what you might find on the seashore. It's a really fun book to read with preschoolers. So it's just awesome. The next one is also from the Learning Library, and it's Wish for a Fish. Now, this one talks about more of the deep sea and the ocean levels. We made a really cool project several years back. This glass jar. It was like a density experiment with baby oil and water and food coloring. When you shake it up and let it settle, you can really get a clear picture of the different layers and different levels of the ocean. I'll try to get a better picture of that in a moment. But the book, it goes through what animals, sorry I couldn't get it better, more in frame for everyone, but it goes through the different levels. The sunny zone talks about the animals that you might find there, and on through to the deep ocean. If you haven't checked out these books, you should really look at the series. It's great. It really is fun. Now, I showed the baby how to scoop, and this scooping activity is an excellent fine motor skill building exercise. This is something that's big in Montessori classrooms and Montessori style learning. The scooping, transferring. Look at how much control she has to use to scoop it from the bowl into the other bowl without spilling it, and she actually does a really great job. It's building muscles in her arm. It's building her pincher grasp muscles, which is awesome because those are the muscles that she's going to be using later on for writing. She's already holding a pen really awesome, and can actually do some pretty detailed scribbling. So all of this play has purpose and has meaning behind it other than just being fun, squishy play. The shells also make a really nice stamps in the sand. But we played with this for hours. It was such a good time. It's still sitting on the table a week later. Um, okay, so here's back to this jar. It also makes a really cool wave generator if you get it going. And you can talk about how waves are formed and that sort of thing. And let's see if I can get it. There we go. So you see the sunny zone, twilight zone, dark zone. I will add instructions down in the description how you can make this jar if you're so inclined. I also made some super cute mermaid pig dolls, which I will link a video when it is ready in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.